Welcome back to Bad Tree Productions on this dreary day. And today, exciting news for the Motley Crewcab Dart. Is this it?
It's a fuel pump, yeah.
Welcome back, Cata. It's a Cata pump.
Carter. It's pronounced Carter. That's a part number.
Cata.
There we go. Made in the U.S.
Cata.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Just be careful. What are you going to slam this on? Or
Don't you
what?
think?
Look at it anyway.
Right. Wouldn't Jeremy be so happy?
Well, we could at least set it right here so it's ready to go for him.
Right.
There. So how's the inlet outlet look like?
Side by side, so that needs
Is
to
it
be...
just like this or not?
No,
No, it's different.
but it's got...
What is this? Shield white stuff.
So inlet is the bottom one, and the bottom one's rubber, so that'd be...
And so we probably need hose barbs for that, or maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna take the old one off, set it next to this one, make it look like each other, kind of. All right, old unit extracted. I just basically got to get the outlet clocked over one screw position so it kind of rides alongside of the inlet. Make sense? Let's try it. Well, the gas is melting the original ideas board. Okay, this might take a few rotations of the wrist. We'll speed it forward in the power of editing. So then we gotta break these two loose so we can clock the top portion. See? Torques. Alright, so there is no adjusting this piece. Don't do this. I guess we only get one adjustment. Something like this. Outlet's going to come straight out. Inlet can be as good as it's going to get. Clocked it 2 holes. So, Mr. Cata, welcome back. Jeremy is at a wedding reception or the dinner before the wedding. The whole rundown. Here's your job. Here's what you gotta do. Don't say this shit. That's where Jeremy's at. He's gotta be in a wedding tomorrow for our buddy Josh Riegel, who you see on the show from time to time. He was, he helped us install the 360 in the Barracuda in that last video. So down in the comments, say congratulations, Josh, on getting married. Because that'll probably have happened by the time this hits YouTube. This project has to halt now. Because places are closed and we don't have the f***ing fitting to finish slamming them on.
All the time. Oh,
No.
it's not long enough.
Thank God there's 40-something days. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Don't remind us. Or me.
You should be in there like swimwear tomorrow.
God, I hope so.
Talking shit to all the other 12-second cars. Bring it, mother... So, you know, till tomorrow.
Need another. Oh, he's got it. All in the front.
Hey, welcome back. This is day 2 of the continuation on Jeremy's fuel pump. Jeremy was so excited he just threw it right into place down there. See? Installed. Now he's hooking up a 6AL box because he doesn't want to go above 7,000 RPM apparently.
Yeah, I think that's good. It's a good starting point. Oh, do note that that fuel pump came with no fittings.
It does come with a gasket though.
Yes, but and it makes sense. I mean, what are you running? AN? Are you running braided? Are you running night copper like I am? Or are you running steel factory stuff? I mean, there's some choices. So O'Reilly's, they had it right there. Stop drilling holes in this fender for all the different sizes of ignition boxes I've had, because here's the old MSD, those two there and those two there. So there's enough holes. So and you see here, that's not the same width. So I gotta, okay, so I haphazardly marked the holes, and I got these fancy nylocks. Put a little washer on them. I can screw these down to fender, screw the box right into there. Usually I through bolt everything, but that's just a pain in the ass taking it back off. So, and yes, I know there's lots of holes, but what's a few more? Nice. This isn't flat, so I'm not going to tighten them down yet. I'm going to get this mounted, because I imagine it's going to have to get kind of torqued. Oh Lord. Not too bad. So I had the Holley Sniper, no, Eliminator? Something. It's a Holley version of this, but it's really fancy. I mean, it's got all this adjustability, and I think that needs to be on the CUDA, because that thing's gonna be a little bit more wild than this, I think. Driven slightly more harder. Okay, and I can put my coil back where it was. Run this under the coil. Now I'll just get some wire. And I can shorten some of this. Or maybe I'll coil it up. Pretty straightforward. You got two coil wires, red and black battery, and a red to ignition on. So let's get that put together a little bit, dress it up some. We'll come back. So my 12 volts over here. Can you see any of this? Yeah, over here. So I'm gonna kind of run him over there, and that over there. Kind of tucked it under, and I'll do the same for the coil wire. And I already put an end on it, so I get to do it again. Waste that end. That'll be dandy. That one's there. Now, the distributor wire. And oddly enough, the Holley and the MSD use the same pigtail ends for distributors, so that's good. I already kind of had one made up to go to the Mopar end. And kind of sit there. Okay. And then coil wire. Oh, I should kind of, maybe I'll cut those back and put new on. Okay, we'll just see. So I've got a ground ran already to the car, or to the battery, but we can shorten it way up. I just kind of wrapped it in there. Ouch! Got poked by a wire. I really wrapped it good. So, see where that ends up. Okay. And we just need to bring a power wire over to here. Even gonna shrink wrap it. That's how confident I am it's the right length. Not really. Should just have to run this over to battery and the car should start right up. Success. Again. I have no idea why it wasn't working. Jay and Blake the other day, I cut it out or whatever, Blake, but they were working on this and I was gone, I was camping, and they changed plug wires of all things, right? So busy thinking the worst that didn't think the easiest, I guess. I don't know why the HEI stuff never worked back again. This is working. Okay. Issue 2 is Sing Stars for fuel with that new fuel pump. So that's gonna be next. We got some fuel line. We're gonna route it, do a return, yada yada. So yeah, might get a few zip ties here and kind of secure a few things, but there it is, I guess, for now. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, donating nationals. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, we'll see you there.
Watch Jay while he's rolling.
Right here or what? Or what?
I think right here. Probably cracks in the sidewall.
All right.
Oh. Try to stay straight.
Quiet.
Leave it away for a little bit.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I gotta get that sending unit and stuff. I don't want to fuck up the line. All right, folks, we're gonna try to take the sending unit out of the tank while it's in the car and replace it.
Really?
I mean, that's Jeremy's idea.
All right, let's try it.
Well,
All right. Oh no.
I went to the store and filled the tank up too.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
I
What?
smell gas.
No.
Drip out of line. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I suppose you want the other sending unit.
Who's a farting little bitch?
You're fucking.
You fucking filthy hag.
Your daughter, Blake.
What a fucking goat.
Goat.
Really?
Turn it the other way.
You
Twist it to the left a little bit.
Our left.
There you go. Let's see how that sock looks.
I'm curious too. That's why I'm staying right here. Oh, it looks marvelous.
Old.
Let's see. That can collapse. That's steel. This is not steel.
I remember when
What's the matter now?
I remember the dust one. I yanked it and threw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
The sock part?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because I don't trust the socks.
Why?
They get all
Fucking
crusty and
Well, that one's not metal anyway, so it shouldn't.
It's brand new shit.
from China.
Chickadee China.
As soon as it goes in the car, it's a used part, Jay.
What are you doing?
I'm coming under it with you.
Oh no. There. Mm-hmm.
So this is from the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that is that.
Yeah, we'll just leave that.
That goes to the
already
evap.
hooked up.
Yeah.
Right, we can find that up front, right?
Yeah, it's
We'll
right
just
there,
tap
yeah.
into it when we go to do it. That's why I would just cap that nipple off. Fuck it, we won't use that one then.
All right, sending unit debacle is over.
It is?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Fuel pump off. We're gonna use the old charcoal canister line as a return line back into the tank.
That's like nice and clean too.
Mm-hmm. Wherever that check ball is that we cut off
Right
of it.
there.
It's right down there, folks.
front of the birds.
Where the Larry birds are pointing. So in the old original line here, Jay is yanking it out right now. Then we're going to use the rear end of that fuel line as a template for our new line, and then start stabbing shit in. Jeremy likes to remove his alternator for more ease of access with the fuel pump.
Well, I mean, considering there's the same amount of bolts in the alternator as there in the fuel pump, so.
Right. Ooh, it's the purple spring pump.
So what the fuck does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
It means high volume.
It means
It's a welcome back kind of pump.
it's not from Texas.
Jay's on Smoko now.
So I got a 90 and a straight one. So
We just fished out the old line here. And we tried to retain this so we can make a copy of this at least right here to here, and then we'll just do whatever we want the rest of the way. But at least this will be, you know, this goes up by the frame, goes underneath the frame, stays alongside of it, and then boom, over to the sending unit. And this kind of runs alongside the unibody frame area, and where the subframe connectors are would be in this area. So we're just gonna copy up to this bend. Yeah, just like what we did on Nacho. So
like that. That's coming in and then coming out.
Your rig, dude. Make it happen.
it's your death rig.
Death machine.
Whatever.
Motley Crewcab, Wisconsin Death Trip.
Death Race
With
2022.
Fucking bird with the fresh white Walmarts.
Dang, I got Z-barred all over me. Fuck. Look at this shit.
No one in the state of Kansas.
Z-bar head. Z-bar probably had asbestos in it back in the 70s. Right?
Oh,
Well, we're all screwed.
that's probably the least of your worries is the asbestos in it. Well,
Here's where we're at so far, folks. Jeremy's making a final connection right here. Oh, fuel will shock you, apparently.
conductive.
So Jeremy's got some of this sheathing here. It's supposed to protect up to 10,000 degrees, and
Something. I don't know what it is or what it's for, but it's not.
there's the new one.
Hey, Blake, can you hand me the damn the white? Is it right next to me?
I got it right here, bud. You want it?
You need it?
No.
I could use it. Thanks.
And then there's a new line there, and it goes there and goes up there and goes to where Jeremy's at.
Right? Oh, just pass so it stays in there. So it stays in there. There it goes.
Look, a kinkless
That's nice.
bend.
Nice and deep like. Oh yeah.
Oh, son of a fuck.
Yeah, then slam your alternator on, form it around it on.
Yep. And then probably just a 90 and a 90. And another piece of rubber.
Mm-hmm.
Make it look kind of clean.
We can put a
I guess very similar to this, but I spent that by hand because it's the copper shit,
right.
but it's not as bigly. Rear.
And then we got our flaring tool so we can put a little ridge on it so it gives some clamping surface.
Yeah, on both ends.
Oh, shop dog, how you doing, buddy? Aw, yeah. He's just an old boy. Go.
All right. Nice knotted man bun. Oh, look, it's Uncle Blister. How you doing?
Jeez, you're dirty.
I know.
Because you're
Geez,
not.
Dad, at least you came back for milk this time when you left. Went to go get milk is what he told me.
The batteries are all dead.
You know, whatever.
I know I can't tell all that shit on there now.
It doesn't feel like.
All right, good. Stick it together. What are you waiting for? Waiting for Ty to do it? You're wasting your time.
There.
I am wasting my time.
That's it. I'm fucking out of here. I got enough abuse.
How you been, Tyler?
Great till I came over here. Everything was all peachy keen. Now I feel bad about myself.
Well, you know.
So according to whatever AHR rules or whatever, 12 inches of rubber fuel line throughout your system.
IHRA.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Everybody.
12 inches
And
total of rubber fuel lines.
I thought it
throughout your
was
system.
no more than.
Is it 16 or 12?
I
A
thought
1 foot.
I mean, I didn't measure, but we got one connection at the tank, and we got two at the pump, right? That are
There's
rubber.
2, 4.
And we got this connection here.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we're under.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
Jay,
All right.
you're right.
Well, thank you
Again.
for acknowledging my rightness.
I plugged it in. 14-inch abrasive cutoff saw. I plugged it in, it just takes off. Tom's like, "Oh yeah,
It does.
the trigger's bad." I'm like, "Put a trigger in it?"
All right, it'll probably take a minute to get fuel up here.
Yeah, everything's empty.
Yeah.
Fill it up. Fill up the bolt, right? Or what?
Oh, you just watch.
You hate. I hate this shit, boy.
Well, don't use it.
I can't help it. I'm using it already.
Well, don't.
Isn't it? It's terrible. Was that the stuff?
Oh, tons of fuel. Wow. It just came like a tidal wave. Built up.
Any leaks back that way where Jay was working?
Probably. There was a tidal wave, a tsunami of fuel.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a gusher.
Yep, you'll be able to see it on the next episode.
All right, I'm gonna tighten the alternator, then we'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch a bad tree because fucking Tyler came here and it dropped like 40%.
As soon as he stepped.
Put the ground back on.
We'll figure it out.
Here we are. See ya.
Just be careful.
Just be careful, he said.
You want to see me fucking carefully leave?
Yeah. In front of all the kids.
I think the cine unit is working. I think. It wiggled a little bit. But I know it had like a quarter tank.
Well, we'll know.
Put a little in it.
I don't.
Because you were asking me, this thing was like, I think this one is 16 gallon. It holds 15 gallons advertised. I always do that to that dog. And it'll have like half a tank. And I'll put like 7 gallons in it, it'll go right to full. Like it's always been really accurate for a gas gauge.
Still drives like shit, but
Yeah, it does.
It motors better.
Look at that.
I can feel it up here when you're hammering on it. Just
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
yeah, some shots of Fireball.
No, Nicky had to get some.
That smells better. It's good old 91. Those Sea-Doos, they're like only a couple years old, but look how shitty they look after a little bit of sun time. They're faded as
Did you
fuck.
you see those pontoons, right?
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll look the same as that.
What are they called? I seen one on the river out here the other day.
Mm-hmm.
They look really neat, but
But look at a couple of years, that thing used to be bright orange. Now it's all
there's
faded
40.
out. $11 gallons, basically. Yeah. Run it all out of those.
I did that. What?
What?
Knew it. That fucking
That return?
no, that bullshit fucking thing.
God dang it. It's the actual.
The rubber washer,
Yeah.
the dumb ring thing. Well, that was a waste of $50.
You got a clean bucket?
Nope.
You got a.
Now it says it's super, super full. Like, beyond full.
Here comes Choppa. Choppa.
Texting and driving his Nomad.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
You got your key?
Yeah.
He wants you to move this. It's that seal for that sending unit's fucking just gushing gas out of it.
For the sending unit. Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
did you guys put it on while it was installed?
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost gotta have. Here, hold this one. Maybe he
Nope.
wants his
I guess
own.
I guess you only want to run partial tank of gas then. I did that for years
Yeah.
with the 300, yeah, because it had a bad seal in the back. I was like, I just ran half a tank.
Oh, she is dripping, isn't it? But other than that, how's it going?
Too expensive gas.
All right, well, fuel leak's done. Welcome back to another episode of Bad Tree Productions. Today we see the hippie in the wild
In his natural habitat.
using a Hobart 110 MIG welder with shielding gas. Non-flux core wire, Jay.
Really?
This is advanced for a hippie of his stature.
That's exactly right. I was going to say the same thing.
Shh, he's making eye contact. Shh, don't.
I know.
Okay, okay, he's went into defense mode.
Oh, no.
You guys have like a mask on the back of your head so they don't attack?
So on this episode of Bad Tree Productions, Jeremy's putting exhaust on his car again in a different configuration.
A different decibelage.
He
Right.
wants everybody to hear the dart from both sides of the car.
Yes.
You bet.
Oops.
Alright, don't be like me and look at the weld, folks. I mean, you can, it's on camera. But in real life, you don't want welder splash. That shit is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Here's what Jeremy stitched up earlier. It's gonna dump out in front of this tire. And on the other side, you guessed it, it's gonna dump out on this side of this tire. Who would have thunk? Oh, is it time yet? Anyway, Jeremy's got a lot going on for him lately. He's got a MSD 6AL box, thank you, from subscriber Chris. He still has the Chevy coil, a bunch of new grounds. You know, there's ground there on the back of the block to the firewall. There's a ground, bunch of ground there, and yeah, she's running sweet. We took the fuel pressure gauge off Nacho the other day, put it on here so you'd have a more accurate reading, and there's actually fuel in the filter, and that's a good thing. So, little wins all over the board. Jeremy's taken probably 10 steps forward since 2 days ago.
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
No, we suck. It does have some of the Nacho plug wires on it. It seems like the dart has been fucking poaching parts.
Only one way to kickstart a dart.
Right?
That's to burglarize a Barracuda. Dun dun dun.
What?
All right, last one. We'll put them on and
Make noise.
whack them with a. I kind of marked them where to cut them. I think I'm gonna put them on one more time.
Okay.
I want to get more of an angle, so it'll be more of a slash cut, but it's not happening.
This is what's going to be sticking out right here. Right?
Yeah, somewhere.
Well, once you get them
Here.
put on, then just take a Sharpie on
I
on
kind of did that. We'll do it again. Yeah. On a plane.
Get a- like a ruler.
Okay. Oh, I didn't clean this metal either, so.
Well, it works. There's smoke coming out of it. Oh, but Jeremy's not done yet. He's doing the H pipe stuff down here somewhere. Nobody knows. Fish eyeing.
All right, let's take two. But so, I thought cool with the bend in it. Be like flowy.
Right.
And so I did it. It was really hard. My brother told me this. He's like, just cope it with a hole saw and then do the same thing on the thing. And okay. But I didn't take into account this. So the pipes don't end up
Right.
perpendicular, but I drilled it perpendicular to this section. So I figured I'd just start hogging out here. But then it started creeping up.
The wrong way.
Well, because it was getting smaller and it just wasn't going to happen. So yeah.
You'll finger it
So
out.
now I got a straight piece and double screwed up again because I got like a tailpipe extension. So I don't think it's going to matter with the fisheye, but it's going to matter drilling with a hole saw because it sucks. It really sucks.
Did you try putting it in? Yeah, it looks like you did.
Yeah, that's worse yet.
Okay. Well, that's good.
This is not so bad, but it's bad enough.
He'll be fine.
No, it's just gonna make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Starting to rain. So, magnet. Oh my God. I should have left the car higher. All right. There's the fit up. Ooh, it's pretty nice. A little bit of gappage, but I can have a gap filler from way back. So I will take it and scratchy it and somehow figure out how to cut these pipes. A before H pipe sound. Okay, if you've ever wondered why my car is so quiet, that's it. That's what it consists of. So, I got it booger welded in. Yeah. I didn't hardly clean nothing, so my fault. So I'm gonna slide it back under. I bet the whole thing weighs less than 20 pounds. There's kids everywhere. Everywhere. So, slide it back in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, it's all done. So, let's compare the sound.
As we move closer to see the indigenous bearded hippie, he seems to be slumbering under an A-body. It's quite fascinating.
Get out of here. Trying to work, guys. There on the slick, I think. Some rain caps.
Yeah, some tappers.
That'll do, don't it?
I'll do.
His windows were down.
I should have brought the draggy. Could have did an 8-mile pull. After we threw some pip juice down.
Yeah.
Brian Wing's got some stuff down there in Texas they call pickle juice. Better. Some kind of concoction. $391s.
Oh God, it'd be a murderer.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like riding a lion made out of jellyfish.
Little noisy, Jeremy.
The beak nose.
That was on camera.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just hit this pole. What the fuck?
I didn't even hurt it. I hit it dead center too, didn't I?
Yeah.
wondering if that's...
I think you scared the old ladies in the Mustang.
I
a
know
little
I
bit.
did. There, now it's working.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I was gonna...
YouTube channel? Fuck that.
I was gonna...
You're on BT&P time now.
Right. What? Alright, it's dark out. Damn it, Ty. So I don't know, I think it's different. Probably badly lit here.
Well, bye-bye, Jamie.
Oh.
No.
So yeah, it's dark out. It does sound different. I think it sounds a little better. What do you think?
Yeah. Sounds better.
That was an improvement.
Cool.
I mean, it's still too damn loud, though.
It's the right loud. I nailed the loud part of it. Jay and Blake are sad. They've got trouble. All right, like, share, subscribe. Don't Aim Nationals. Facebook.
Something.
Comment.
Get your asses there.
Get your asses to Missouri.
Come on.
Come on.
29th to October 1st. Be there.
No Name Nationals.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Join the AHRA today.
I need 500 subscribers. Apparently I can't go.
Fine.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. Fuel filter has fuel in it, so that's cool. That's what we like to see. I mean, you can't see it. I can. It's about the bottom of the filter's all wet. So our new lines that we put on the other day are doing something, and the high volume pump. Yes.